Hi, this is Larry Gordon at 5tjt.com. And once again, today, preparing for the Succah Yom Tov and celebration, we are in the Cedarhurst Center, and we're just walking by the Judaica Plus Decoration Center, where they're going to be dispensing these beautiful decorations. As you can see, the theme is bright colors. That seems to be the objective of this particular industry. One of the fascinating things about the Succah decorations is that it's really a 1 or 2 week industry, but it's very intense because I don't know how it's like in your home, but very often you can't find the decorations from year to year. Anyway, we're with the director of decorations for Judaica Plus here in Cedarhurst, Toby Wolfson, the buyer, and the person that oversees this very vital cog in the holiday machine that is being operated here in Cedarhurst. So how long has this little decorative decorations booth been operating?
We've been doing it since we moved into this particular building, and we've been working on this particular sukkah. So it starts right after the Chag before. Basically, we go from holiday to holiday. We have to set the room up for different holidays. We try to be unique and unusual because many stores, as you said, carry the same items. So we try to find things that are a little bit different every year. We try to get a theme. This year it's those neon lights and balls and things that are festive to make our holiday fun and beautiful, and everybody should have a great New Year.
So when do people actually get serious about buying decorations for their sukkah?
We've had many people in already, but I would tell you that the last 3 hours before Succahs are intense. I mean, you get people grabbing from one another. We're tearing the posters off the walls, and it gets pretty intense.
And Wednesday's the most intense. Yes. When the man of the house or the young lady of the house comes home and sees that the sukkah is not decorated. And
well, when do the men put up the sukkahs?
I don't know too much about that, so I couldn't tell you. But sukkahs get put up on Wednesday.
Let's say Succahs get put up after Yom Kippur, and so what does that leave you?
Sunday.
Sunday. So by the time they're done, and you notice, oh my gosh, the sukkah is totally empty. I got to run to the store and get some decorations. That's when we get our mad rush, and we're hoping everybody comes.
So what I was interested in knowing is, do you see the same customers from year to year? Do people dispose of their decorations for the sukkah? Do they lose them? Or is it something you hold on to for like 10 years before you have to buy new ones?
Okay, so there are a few parts to that. This year in particular, because of Hurricane Sandy, there has been an immense amount of loss for people. So we're really being very accommodating. We're trying to give them heavy discounts if we can. So
you're saying people's decorations were ruined in the storm, wherever they were stored?
Well, they were stored in garages and basements and such, and so therefore that. And we try to not take the decorations that are only 1 year use and throwaways. We try to take in items that are durable, so they're not made out of thin tinsel or paper. If you notice, some of the decorations you'll see are made out of heavy plastic, silk, cardboard. The posters are all heavy-duty plastics and laminates as opposed to paper, so they're hopefully they're not just 1 year and then they're gone.
So what in your estimation is the most popular item so far this year?
This year, it's been the large posters that you were looking at outside. That's very popular. Also, the colorful bowls and things. We had that last year, and this year we took a little bit of a different take, and it's really selling very nicely. And people take a whole slew of them and just decorate the sukkah with, let's say, florals and that, and they're going away from the tinsel precisely because the tinsel's not as durable as these things are.
What about the poster out there? What's the cost of a poster out there, the large one?
$49.99, that one would be.
It's very reasonable. And what's that made of? It's also going to withstand the rain?
Yeah, it's going to withstand the rain. And it will last from year to year. So if you buy that basically takes up almost a whole wall in a lot of people's sukkah. You buy 2 of them and it makes your sukkah really beautiful. And so that's what we try to do. We try to make it as little as we can expensive-wise and as much as we can beauty-wise.
All right, so there you go, a sociological and psychological analysis of what goes into decorating a sukkah. I know you thought it was a very simple, perfunctory thing that a person could just do with their eyes closed as a matter of course without thinking too much. But as you can see, a lot of work, a lot of thought and effort goes into making sukkahs beautiful.